This obsession started last week for me. A friend of ours came by and dropped off this box of popsicles. Taiwanese popsicles, I'd never even seen these things before. And I'm the guy who loves ice cream and frozen desserts and anything that's sweet, really. And when I tried one of these, it was so amazing. I'd never had anything like it. And it got me wanting to find more. This week, I drove all over Austin looking at different places, trying to find different kind of popsicles that I hadn't tried before. And I just wanted to get all of them and try it all at the same time and see what I thought. So stick around, you're gonna see what I think about all of these, and then I'm gonna tell you where you can go around to get these in Austin. This is the one I'm gonna start with. It's a red bean milk ice bar. It's made by, I can't read what this is, but it says made in Taiwan. Beans are actually a big part of Asian desserts. This is awesome. It's lightly sweet, it's really creamy. If you've ever had beans for dessert, you know a big part of it is just the texture. It's like this slight grainy texture that you get. It tastes like there's coconut milk in this bar. And you know, just like Vietnamese desserts, coconut milk and beans are awesome together. The beans themselves are a little hard because they're frozen, but once you chew into them, they kind of break apart and melt in your mouth. This right now is my favorite. The second one I'm going to try is another one of these from the same brand, and this is a taro chunk ice bar. Taro is a, you know, it's a root. It's kind of like a potato. It's purple. They use it in a lot of Asian desserts. When you cook it and sweeten it up, it's usually real nice and creamy. This one looks a lot in terms of color like the last bar. I don't know the colors coming across in this video, but it's a real light purple, so it doesn't look too artificial. Like the other one, it's really creamy. The thing is that the taro chunks are pretty big, so when you get a big chunk of that, it's kind of hard. But it's really tasty. I like this one. It doesn't taste too artificial. A lot of times when you get the taro milk tea at the boba places, it's that artificial purple powder, and you can totally taste it. But it's more of a subtle taro flavor. It's just lightly sweet, like all best Asian desserts. It's not too sweet. It's good. Okay, I'm gonna try this one next. This is from a different brand. This is Meiji. I don't know how you say that really, but it's a Japanese brand. They make all these other snacks like Hello Panda and I think those Yan Yans, they make those too. From the photo, it looks like these are stuffed with some kind of strawberry inside. This one looks completely different from the other ones, which I guess makes sense because it's a completely different brand. You can see there's little strawberry specks in the coating, and I see a little dark spot in the middle. I'm guessing that that's the strawberry jam part. So this is totally different. It has a coating on it, a real thin coating. I think it might be like a white chocolate type coating. It tastes like strawberries, but it melts in your mouth. It reminds me of eating strawberry Pocky, or a little like those Good Humor strawberry shortcake bars. I got to the middle stuffing part. You can see there's like a strawberry ice in there. The bar before I got to the strawberry part was it was nice light strawberry flavor. But now that I'm to the core, it's a little too sweet. The strawberry filling, it's really jammy and just really sugary. If this didn't have the jam part in the middle, I think I would like it a lot more. This one is from Yummiest, which is another Taiwanese brand. And it says Pearl Milk Tea Ice Bar. And Pearl Milk Tea is awesome, so I'm guessing this is going to be pretty good too. I opened it at the wrong end. I hate it when I do that. Look at this one. It's kind of half and half, or maybe 2/3, 1/3. Looks like tea and maybe cream. it actually tastes just like milk tea. You really get that floral tea flavor. Like it's actually from one of those good milk tea places, not the bad ones. This is like the cream top milk teas that are pretty popular now, where you have the milk tea on the bottom and they float that real thick layer of cream on top and you mix it all together. Because when you eat this white part by itself, it just tastes like cream. It doesn't taste like tea at all. And then when you have this part, it's all tea. And so when you eat it together, it's just real nice. If you see, you probably can't see, but it has these little brown specks in there. I think those are supposed to be the boba, like the pearls. This is good, but it doesn't, it doesn't really have that the boba texture though. It's I can't quite place it. I think it's like the coconut jellies, where it's slightly crunchy and chewy, but it's just not that same like tapioca chew that the bobas normally have. But this is really good. It really tastes just like I'm eating a boba on a stick. All right, and the grand finale, the one I really wanted to show you in the first place. This is from that Taiwanese brand that also made the red bean and the taro one. And this one, it says brown sugar boba ice cream bar. Even the packaging is fancy on this one. These brown sugar boba drinks have been really popular. What they do is they cook the boba in their brown sugar, and they put it in a cup and they swirl it all around, and then that way when they put the milk tea in the cup, it all looks like it's like this molten black thing running down the side. Look at that. It's beautiful. It looks like a piece of fine marbled sugar, molasses, cream, brown thing. So on the outside edges, you have some of the brown sugar. I think it's actually black sugar, but it says brown sugar. And you can see there's a ball right there peeking out. So when I get to that, let's see how that is. You can see one of these balls here. You can kind of see it's soft. Has a really nice chew. There's a term in Taiwanese that they use to describe a lot of food. It's a chewy, gummy texture, but they call it QQ. And these balls are all that. This bar is so tasty. It's a little sweet for me because of all the brown sugar, but at the same time, that brown sugar has a really deep flavor that's just really delicious. This is honestly the same problem I have when I get the brown sugar milk teas, is that the brown sugar itself tastes so good, but they have to put it in and you can't make it any less sweet, so it's going to be a little sweet. If you've ever had the real boba, when those get frozen, they're pretty gross because they get hard and it's just not good at all. So this has some kind of special something in it that makes it stay soft even when it's frozen. If I had to rank these, I'd say my top 3 are definitely this one, the pearl milk tea ice bar, just because I love the tea flavor in this. It's so good. And then this one definitely, the brown sugar one. If you haven't had Asian popsicles, this one is one you definitely need to try. And then of these last 3, I'm gonna say this one, the red bean is my favorite one. It just works really well as a popsicle. The taro one is pretty good. It's comparable to this red bean one, but the chunks are just really hard. And then the strawberry one, it's just too sweet. If you want to go find these in Austin, some of these I got at 99 Ranch over on Airport. You can get these black sugar ones there, or sorry, the brown sugar ones there, and this milk tea bar there. But these other 3 I found at H Mart, which is up by Lakeline Mall. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time.